Alright guys, here's a driving video of the 79 Lincoln Continental Town Car. I know this isn't the best angle or view, but it'll have to do. You're basically sitting in the passenger seat with me because I got you all bundled up on the headrest here. That's the best way I got to hold the phone. But anyways, I'm going to take a drive to the bank and just enjoy. I hate that buzzer. Everybody hates them buzzers. Starts real easy, runs really nice. Gotta make sure I get my seatbelt on. That thing screamed at me for a reason. I really love these old big cars. It's the only thing I drive for a reason. They're just so smooth. There's nothing else like them. And these Lincolns in particular have so many options. At the moment, this one isn't quite as quiet as the LTD station wagon was, but it still drives nice nonetheless. Has a small exhaust leak up in the intake manifold. I can hear it when I take off. Once you get up to speed, it's not noticeable though. As I said in the other video, this car hadn't been started in 12 years until last weekend. It was sitting in a car dealership for 12 years. When it first started, boy, it clouded up that whole building with smoke. Oh, it was pretty fun though. It's always an adventure getting cars like this running again. Had to do a full tune-up and all that. Part of the reason this car is in such good condition, it was owned by old people. You know, members of the greatest generation. People that lived through the Great Depression just took good care of things no matter what. And I can see when I was cleaning the car, it's pretty obvious. There used to be plastic on the seats, plastic on the armrests. That's the reason why it's in pristine condition. People just aren't like that anymore. This car is just right now rolling over 60,000 miles. The original owner's son said his parents only went to church and they didn't go to many other places. They went to Florida every once in a great while on a trip. They lived all the way up in Ohio, so I imagine that's quite a lot of the miles on this car are the trips. Normally these 70s cars have worn out power steering, where you kind of had to ping pong it back and forth. This isn't like that at all. It's like brand new. It's tight feeling. There's no looseness whatsoever. It just drives nice. It's not easy finding a car in this good a condition. and for a decent price. Usually, if they're in good shape, people just want some outrageous number for them. 10 years ago, you could get this car for $1,000. Just find somebody's grandpa who wants to sell it. Last thing I want to do is stop on these railroad tracks. I would never be dumb enough to stop on some railroad tracks. You know, I'm amazed these wipers actually wipe pretty well. They're at least 20 years old. The benefits of being stored indoors, I guess. I did the miles per gallon calculation, and the long trip I took, it got 18 miles per gallon, which is really good. But driving it every day under normal circumstances for a week got 10 miles per gallon. That's the trade-off for loving these cars. You're gonna have money for gas. Lots of it. Well, I wonder if anybody around me sees me taking this video and thinks, oh, that guy's nuts. He's sitting in there talking to himself. Who knows? They're probably more focused on the car anyway. I've gotten a lot more comments on this car than some of the other cars I've owned, and I used to see a lot of these. I don't think they're as special as the other ones I've had, but people like this one more. When I was little, there used to be a lot of these still around. All the old folks drove them. Grandpas, grandmas. You'd always see these up in the handicapped parking spaces. But not now. I haven't seen one of these Lincolns in a long time. Although I know I did see one not too long ago, and I think it was the same color and everything. Had a Jimmy Carter bumper sticker on the back of it. The bank ain't too much further. If you guys have anything in particular that you'd like to see about this Lincoln, or about how to work on classic cars, I have a lot of knowledge on how to work on classic cars, which is the whole reason I'm starting to get into this YouTube thing. Is there ain't many videos about fixing these cars on YouTube, so imagine my knowledge can benefit somebody. So I'm probably going to start making videos about that stuff. But anyways, if there's anything that you guys would like to see, make a comment and let me know, and I'll see about making a video. see, this is just such a smooth riding car. You know, YouTube tells me that when I stop talking is when you guys click off the video, so I guess I gotta entertain you people or something. I don't mind though. Me, I like to see videos where I'm getting the driving experience. When people talk too much, it's like, oh, you're taking away from the experience of driving the car. But, you know, if me talking is what you guys want to see, then I guess I'll have to talk more. So, I'll give you a little bit of both. I always like to see videos of trips in a classic car. There's not many of them. There is not many of them at all, really. And I'm gonna have to make a couple, which is why I'm making these videos now. There ain't many driving videos of classic cars, so I'm making them. Just like everybody else says, if you want anything good, you gotta do it yourself. I guess it applies to YouTube videos too. Not like I'm a professional or anything. Got my phone up in the headrest, you know. I ain't gonna tell you that's professional. Hey, look, a gas station. I don't get to pass by too many of them. Especially because the gas gauge in this thing don't work. At least at the moment. I will get it working, but haven't gotten to it yet. Alrighty, the bank is just right up here. We'll see how many people are here on this Saturday getting their checks cashed. It'll probably take me forever to get out of here, but we'll see. Oh yeah, parking lot full. Yeah, I went to Tire Barn to get my tires put on this car here. The millennial behind the counter said to the other old dude, he's like, hey, your grandpa's car is out there. Anyways, I've now made it to the bank. You know, I got here in one piece. I always drive careful. I don't trust these old car brakes. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know anything you think, anything you want to see, etc. And you know, I'll probably make a video of it. Just let me know. Anyways, hope y'all have a nice day, and I'll see you next time.